and unlace boots. Who created that look, hook or by crook? The one and only knows. The Aline brothers, like no other, they know. They told the Barbarian brothers, not jealous and envious, those twins, like the Palpins. But the Barbarian brothers, like no other, they never had a chance in Unholy and Los Angeles. In New York City, shitty or pity or not. And so Sweeter Peter is asking you, Dad, don't get mad. Don't get sad. But this Kiss of Bliss is supposed to be about Michael Jackson, not me and David. And so, this is how I work through the skin of Sweeter Peter Powell. So now, I will talk about Michael Jackson. Anybody down there in the undear and unclear that had anything to do with disgracing and defacing Michael Jackson, the most beautiful, Narutiful soul in the history of this godforsaken planet, who only wanted to do good. He had a heart of gold, not mold. And he never sold his soul, as you all say, to the devil. Let me, the one and only, level with it. And so let this energy doing 22 humanly impossible gifts and risks through the skin of Sweeter Peter Powell tell all of you uglies and smugglers and down wrong fugglier than fugglies. You tried to make money because you're not in the one and only honey from Michael Jackson. Paid his dues lifetime after lifetime, unlike any of you. So you thought, I can get some of that money. I just have to make up a story. Michael Jackson tried to kiss me. Or Michael Jackson tried to touch me. Or Michael Jackson tried to have me touch him, touch his skin. But that never happened. That never happened. So every single solitary one of them, and you all know who you are, all you prosecutors, you executors, you judges, you fudges, you attorneys named Ernie and Bernie, you kids that hid the more than obvious truth. Now you're about to be on my end of the spoof, the greatest spoof in history. And it's not a mystery that Sweeter Peter Powell is channeling me, the one and only, like no man or woman in history. It's not a mystery. And so that energy is telling all of you, not true good. If you don't come on worldwide TV for all the world to see, sit on a modern day lie detector test, and attest exactly the facts. For all the heart, you more than obviously lacked. When you tried to shellac and crack the one and only Big Mac, Michael Jackson. So you tried to turn him into a pedophile, child molester, like Peter King. Ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding. I do not feel sorry for you. I do not feel sorry for you. Peter King, a more than obvious Meta-11 sent from heaven. One of the ugliest, smuggliest, and down wrong fugglier than fuggliest souls ever and forever to play the mightier than thou role, or the unholy would roll. You're ugly, you're smug, and you're down wrong fugglier than any fuggle, full of more than any jealousy and envy, the unfriendly, the love, the life, the love, the blood, and the one and only way is true, arch enemy. And you will be getting, and there will be no regretting. That's right, no regretting. On mine, and on Sweeter Peter Palpin's end, and on Michael Jackson's end, but on your end, my undear and unclear. Oh my goodness, oh my godness, oh my shenughness, oh my shenogness. Your next 111 lifetimes in the bad, mad, sad part of India, or is it the bad, mad, sad part of Ethiopia, or is it the bad, mad, sad part of New York, or is it the bad, mad, sad part of Newport? Ah, you're ugly, you're smug. And what sport do you play, Mr. King? Ring-a-ding-ding, not like Martin Luther King. You can't speak like that cat in that hat. Oh no, 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 oh no. Ah, look, he had to repeat, Pete. He's full of more than any deceit. He's a cheat. Look, he's got bare feet. He can't even afford shoes. That motherfucking Jew. Ah, yes, Peter King is prejudiced to everything that's not what he is. Full of himself. Full of himself. Not in good health. Not stealth. Not stealth. Not a stealth bomber. Not a charmer. What girl would want to go out with somebody that ugly and smugly and fugly? And you ain't seen nothing yet, as that song once mainly bedained. Ah, look, he had to use a nonsensical. He's not a prehensile like me, Peter King. Peter for Sweeter Peter Palpin, and King for me, the one and only God Almighty in this modern day reality.